Okay, we back. I had wondered what happened to my video. I hope it worked. The thing just turned off. I don't know how people get their video to keep going and going and going. But back to what I was doing. I'm just browning these on each side. And they're so good. I haven't put any seasoning in here yet. No, I haven't. And onion really got his own seasoning. Onions make stuff taste good. Oh my goodness. But I have high blood pressure. So I can't have a lot of salt and this little fancy thing. Look at this. My boyfriend loves this thing. It's just little pepper crusher. I never even knew these existed. And if I did, I seen it on fancy shows. But I never seen one before until I got with him. His name Tony. Till I got with him. And I don't use a lot of salt. He has a salt one too. But the salt one that he got, it's a Himalayan pink salt grinder. Anybody got one of those? Anybody use something like that? And even this, I don't use a lot. You know, I'm sure you know what salt look like. So I'm just grinding it up in there. And you know what? You can't even see it. That's why I said I don't want to use a lot of salt. Because onions, got its own taste. Onions it seasons food for me. I don't have to use a lot of onions. So, I can just eat onions, fried onions by themselves, and fried onions with mushrooms by themselves. Because it's a vegetable, you know. People eat cauliflower and broccoli by themselves. People eat peas and well, they don't eat it by themselves, but they eat peas and carrots by themselves. Especially cauliflower and broccoli with cheese. Oh, goodness. You know, it's a side, but I'm saying I can eat just onions and mushroom by themselves, like you would eat cauliflower and broccoli with cheese. I wouldn't put no cheese on this with my mushrooms, but not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Okay, so then, now that it's almost done, let me show y'all what it looked like. See, it's just brown. Just brown. Just browning. I don't want it to burn or anything. Y'all gotta forgive me because I don't really know much about YouTubing. I'm just taking y'all along on the journey. So I put about a half a tablespoon of butter. Now I got that olive oil in there already. But butter, you know, just gonna give it a little kick. Because I like butter. That was my thing. I like the butter. I like the cheese. I like probably all the stuff that you ain't supposed to have a lot of. Pop. And I'm trying to get out of that. So that's just enough butter right there. But these onions, yes, they on point with this butter and this olive oil in here already. So now they nice and golden brown. You know, I kind of caramelized them a bit, but I don't want to cook them all the way because I still got to put the egg in there. So you just want them to where they soft, but they not done, you know, because I don't want them mushy. So let me get me 2 small eggs. I almost couldn't make this for y'all. Yesterday when I cooked, because I made it, was the bomb. That's why I'm making it again tonight. I just got in. My boyfriend, look, these are little small eggs. My boyfriend always got some of these. So these are little small eggs. They small. So I crack it over there. I crack it over there. And then I crack the other one. I don't mix it or anything. This is what I do. And I know I just licked my hands, but like I said, this is my food. This is my food. So I take it, and you know the yolk, the white, you go like this so that the white goes all over the, you don't want to break the yolk. I just want the white to go all over the onion. And I ain't stirred the onion up. Now see, once I got the onion done and I done mixed that butter in there, I don't stir it no more. That's it. That's the last of the stirring that it's going to see. Okay, so now that the white part is on the onions, it basically like cover it. And it's cooking some. It basically like covered it, and guess what I do? Now I cover it up. I'm going to put it on simmer. I'm going to put it on simmer. And I'm going to cover it. And I'm going to cover it, and we're going to come back.